What are you waiting for?
'So, got some mad requests for some friends to help show on how to.
You go in without this?
Yeah, it's gonna get annoying. How to drop from one bracket to the next bracket and back again in the DZ, so that you can go from being in the good old 201 into the 161, and if you have the gear, lower. But it's really difficult to get into the very, very low brackets. It's doable, but difficult. Anyhow, so first things first, you have to have two characters, and you'll see why in a second here. Anyhow, take your gear, go through your guns first. You're going to want to make sure that any guns that you have equipped are 182. You can try 204, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work with 204s. I've tried multiple times and gave up on it because it just doesn't work. As far as it goes with a pistol, you can usually just buy cheap pistols, but I don't think I have it. Oops, yeah, we're gonna have to travel fast travel to the base operation to buy a cheap pistol real quick. I don't know why I sold mine, but I did for some dumb reason. Anyhow, let's go there. So what you're essentially going to have to do here is, once you create your second character and you get it to the base of operations and you have the ability to access the stash, that's where the key comes in. You have to have access to the stash. Without access to the stash and a second character, this is not going to work. It's going to fail on you repeatedly over and over and over. Then, the next most important thing is having the appropriate gear numbers to do so. If you're a guy like me who likes to run with that mint teal, whatever you want to call it, that nice, pretty green, you're going to find that you're going to be able to run with only a certain amount of... here, I'm just going to buy a cheap gun there. Okay, there we go. Cheap gun blood. Alright. Go to your character, make sure that only 182 weapons are equipped, or lower. In this case, I'm just going to choose that just for the heck of it. And then your gear setup. Now, this is going to be crucial because you're only going to be able to run at 214s and similar. Okay, so 214 and 199 is going to be your gear. And I will show you all in a brief second here as to why. Not equipped it. Okay. I'm not going to show you about the mods. That's not really an issue that I need to worry about right now with you for mods wise. But oh wait, no, you give me a 191. So you need two gear sets, or three items that are going to be 214, and three items going to be 191s. So 191, 191, 214, 214. And 214. Alright. Now go to your stash, open that lovely stash up. Take everything out of your inventory that's higher than 200. Let's see, that. Send it over to that beautiful stash kit of yours. Essentially, you're going to get rid of things that you don't need, guys. 240s. If you don't need it, I say suggest you just send it over there. 191 you can keep in there, but if it's higher than 191 and you're not using it, drop it, get rid of it. Can't have it on you for this to work. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. But I will show you how to make it function for you to get into the lower brackets. Alright, so there we go. My current inventory now shows nothing other than the 3 items of 214 that I'm using. And everything else is lower than 200. Back out of that, go into your menu, log out, let it log out, load up. We're just gonna sit here and wait for this thing to. I know it's a pain. You're probably wondering, why can't I just cut this all out? Well, that's no fun. Why the hell would I do that? I guess I could have, but I didn't. Hate me. Send your hate mail to 800 Miami Avenue. Yeah. That'll work. Really, this only takes a few seconds longer. Sorry I didn't think about this before, but you poor saps already have enough YouTubers out there that are editing their videos, so you only see about 15 minutes of their glory versus the hours and hours of endless BS that they do. I'm not that YouTuber. I share all the bullshit with you. And if you want faster loading times, yeah, send your hate mail to Xbox for that, or Microsoft, whatever. Okay, got my character here now. Go over to the stash box. You're gonna extract everything and send it to your inventory now. Just hope you have enough room in your other character. Boom, there. Stash is empty. This guy's got it all now. Now, oh, 1 space left over. All right, now you log out. Now your second character has everything in his backpack. It's in his bag. It's on his presence. Everything you took out of your primary character, stuck it in the stash, logged in on your second character, retrieved it all from his stash, and you stuck it in your second character's backpack. Log out, go back to your primary character, and now we wait for it to log back in, and sometime this year, as slow as it is, I don't know why it's so slow, it just froze on 10. There it goes. That's something that I've never seen before, but I can't argue and complain. Crap happens. Come on, man. Go a little faster. Go a little faster. Martin. There we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. Thanks for putting up with me. Your patience is much appreciated. Okay, so we're back to my main character here. As you witness, we dropped everything from this main character into the stash, logged out, logged back in on second character, retrieved everything into the stash, into the backpack, logged back out, logged back in on the main character. Now we're going over here. You're gonna see real quick. We're gonna go to the stash. The stash is empty. You can see now that my DZ bracket is only 180. Oh my gosh. I went from being a 223 to a gear score of 180. Ouch, man, that hurts. Feeling the pain now, man. We got 3 items of 214, 3 items of 191. See that? And our guns, 182s. And remember now, we were a DZ bracket of 201 before this started. And there it goes. Top right hand corner says 161 to 200. And that is how you make it possible to go from one bracket to the other. And back again. Because you don't get rid of the gear. You're just sharing it with an alt character of yours. That's it. That's all. And if you want to go back to the 201 and get your ass handed to you by a bunch of 99 rogues that decide that they really just want to rape on younger, smaller piddlins, feel free to. If you're like me and you get sick and tired of being owned by these 99 groups of rogues running around, I guess, hold on, see, there you go, proof right there. All right, same character. It's my main character. You can see in the top right hand corner right now it says level 69. Yeah. Take a look at the stats real quick. Not the greatest in stats, but we didn't put any mods on either. I left the mods on my other character, or all my other gear, which I probably shouldn't have, because I could probably use that. Yeah, I could have used those mods, but whatever. We'll run in here real quick and... What's going on? Hey Jude, how's it going, Jude? Welcome. Yeah. So there you go. You can see the top left hand corner. I am running around in the Dark Zone DZ bracket 161 to 200. Now you have your video. Now you know how to go from one to the other. And if you want to go back to the 201, you just repeat the stats and put your 240 gear back on and go back to getting your ass handed to you in that 201 plus bracket, because of those players that are already reached 99 or even 80 or 75 really, because they get those. I'm almost there. Anybody that's like usually 5 levels higher than you, that's got gear that's better than yours, and in a group of 4. Let's run down here and see if we can find somebody here real quick. Oh no, he's up there. Oh, we'll keep on this anyhow. But oh yeah. And then pop goes Louisa on him. I'll give you a little bit of show. I won't just make you suffer and only watch that. There you go. No. And you can see quickly how easy it is to dispatch a 161 group of cleaners in the Dark Zone versus the 201 bracket. And I'm gonna stop this video right there. That's all you needed to see. I know you wanted to see more. You can see more, but this video was specifically for those who kept asking me, how do you drop brackets? Now you know. And I hope you enjoyed. Please join me later for some more DZ201 going nuts with the rogues is what I'm going to call it. I'll be back in a couple of hours. Until then, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.